Welcome everybody to break 3533. This is our 1718 O-PEE-CHEE half case break number 1. Got a fresh case there. We're going to pick our 6 boxes from that. It is a team buy, so we're going to run through the teams for you. Anaheim is Willie 5588. Arizona is Scott M. Boston is JP 6077. Buffalo is Scott M. Calgary is the GD Batman. Carolina is TD Reed 87. Chicago is Demetero. Colorado is Willie 5588. Columbus is Eki 469. Dallas is Dallas 77. Detroit Dallas 77. Edmonton is Merv 7676. Florida is Dallas 77. As well as LA, Minnesota, and Montreal are Dallas 77. Nashville is Bruins 37. New Jersey is Scott M. The Islanders is Bruins 37. The Rangers is Dallas 77. Ottawa is Sci-Fi Guy. Philadelphia is Bella. Pittsburgh is Crazy 8. San Jose is Linda Scouts. St. Louis is Dallas 77. Tampa 0 Override. Toronto is Big Dog Tim. Vancouver is Woo. Washington is Miller House. And Winnipeg is Marco. All right, here we go. Let's open up this massive case. Some monster. All right, we're going to roll the die for picking our half case. 1, 2, 3 will be the case on the left. 4, 5, 6 the case on the right. One. This will be part 2. All right, here we go, everyone, with O-PEE-CHEE. Good luck. I'll start off reasonably slow just to show you the cards, and then we'll start to speed up as the break goes on, as there are a lot of hits. 2017 Carryover Rookie Guide. Some nice carryovers for sure. Here we go, pack number 1. Foil of Andrew Kopp for Winnipeg. Alex Killorn, retro. A rookie of Alex Nedeljkovic. And Christopher Stieg, retro for Calgary. We have a mini of Kyle Palmieri, New Jersey. And Connor Jones, marquee rookie retro for the Islanders. Mitch Marner, season highlights for Toronto. Kyle Okposo, retro for Buffalo. There are blank backs this year, so I will check the backs of all the retros as well as I go. Travis Konechny, Rainbow for Philadelphia, and Colin Wilson, Nashville retro. Let's focus to start working here. Hey, Bella. We have the 10 of Hearts for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Phil Kessel. And marquee rookie of Vladislav Kamenev. Josh Mason, retro Anaheim. Jamie Benn, mini for Dallas. And Brett Pesce for Carolina, retro. Alexander Barkov, mini for Florida. And team checklist for San Jose. And mini of Nikita Sherbak, Montreal. And JT Brown, retro for Tampa. Oh, lots of hits in that pack. What if there's hot boxes this year? You guys remember last year where there were the hot boxes where there were the black parallels of all the base cards? Rasmus Ristolainen, foil for, rainbow for Buffalo. Mark Borowiecki for the Ottawa Senators, retro. Oh, tongue-tied. Marquee rookie Griffin Molino. Corey Schneider, New Jersey, retro. We have a, it's like black border foil of Tuukka Rask mini. Ryan Kessler, Anaheim, retro. Nice, we have a foil Jack of Hearts. Foil parallel Jack of Hearts for Chicago of Corey Crawford. And Austin Matthews, league leaders, Toronto. Jordan Stahl, retro for Carolina. No, I'm pretty sure it was last year. It's Dallas. Remember those parallels? I'm pretty sure it was last year. Austin Matthews, season highlights foil for Toronto. Jack Eichel, retro Buffalo. Clayton Keller, mini for Arizona, rookie. And Charlie McAvoy, marquee rookie for Boston. And Chris Kreider, retro for the Rangers. Sebastian Aho, rainbow for Carolina. And marquee rookie of Christian Fischer for Arizona, retro. Team checklist for the Senators. And Chris Kunitz, retro for Pittsburgh. Brandon Carlo, rainbow for Boston. Louis Eriksson, mini for Vancouver. And Michael Matheson, retro for Florida. Marquee rookie of JT Compher for Colorado. Oliver Borgstrand, Columbus, retro. Kyle Turris, black border mini for Ottawa. And Mark Giordano, retro for Calgary. Three of Diamonds for Columbus of Cam Atkinson. Team checklist for Chicago and Cam Atkinson retro for Columbus. William Nylander, rainbow for Toronto. Pittsburgh Penguins Team Checklist Retro. Oops, sorry. Jonas Brodin, Rainbow for Minnesota. Jordan Schmaltz, Retro Rookie for St. Louis. Nikita Sherbak, Montreal Mini. And marquee rookie of Dennis, is it Denis Gurianov? Denis Gurianov. Daniel Carr, retro for Montreal. Colin White, marquee rookie for the mighty Ottawa Senators. And Riley Nash, retro for Boston. Thanks, Dallas. I've been practicing. Seven of Spades, Brad Marchand for Boston. And Sean Monahan, retro Calgary. Ivan Barbashev, St. Louis, and Team Checklist for Toronto. Matthew Dumba, Minnesota retro. San Jose Team Checklist Rainbow, and Marian Hossa retro for Chicago. Travis Konechny, Rainbow Philadelphia. And we have Shane Doan, retro for Arizona. Team Checklist Boston. And John Moore, New Jersey, retro. Ivan Barbashev, St. Louis marquee rookie, and Alex Pietrangelo, retro St. Louis. Four of Hearts of Max Domi, Arizona. And Lucas Wallmark, marquee rookie retro, Carolina. And final pack of box number 1. Connor McDavid, League Leaders for Edmonton, and Radek Faksa, retro for Dallas. All right, 1 down, 5 to go. Box number 2. Man, you get a whack of cards in this. Almost as many hits as there are base cards in this product. John Gibson, Rainbow Anaheim. And Anthony Beauvillier, retro Islanders. Griffin Molino, rookie Vancouver. Mikko Koivu, retro for Minnesota. I'm going to sort of skim through the retros pretty quickly now, guys, just so you know. I'll check the backs of everything as I go. Mini of Jamie Benn. And marquee rookie Mike Vecchione. Mike Vecchione, Philadelphia. retro rookie. Yeah, it's just the retros that have blank backs, yeah. Austin Matthews, league leaders, and Anthony D'Angelo, Arizona. Tanner Pearson, Rainbow, LA. Mikko Rantanen, Retro, Colorado. Seven of Hearts, Devin Dubnyk, Minnesota. And Charlie McAvoy, Marquee Rookie, Boston. Victor Hedman, Retro, Tampa. There's a ton of cards. Oh, look at that. These must be pretty tough hits. Top 10 points in a season. Wayne Gretzky for Edmonton. Top 10 points in a season. Wayne Gretzky, 205 points. Wow, 83-84. This is card number T4. Very cool. Nice hit for Edmonton. And Ryan Ellis. I'm just going to put that in the sleeve there so it knows to be top loaded. 1 in 276. Wow. Cool. 276 packs or 276 packs in a hobby, right? Yeah, 1 in 276 packs, right? Sean Monahan, Calgary Mini. And Team Checklist, Ottawa. Jason Spezza, Retro, Dallas. Oh, are they? All Gretzky or me? Nice. Vladislav Kamenev, Rainbow, Nashville, and the Washington Capitals Retro Team Checklist. John Hayden, Marquee Rookie, Chicago, and Brendan Perlini, Arizona, Retro. Leon Draisaitl, Black Border, Edmonton, Mini. And Andre Sekera, Edmonton, Retro. Nice. For the Boston Bruins, foil playing card, 7 of Spades, Brad Marchand. And Tampa Team Checklist, and Phil Kessel Retro, Pittsburgh. Evgeny Malkin, Rainbow, Pittsburgh, and Jacob Vrana, Retro, Washington. Jeff Skinner, Carolina, Mini, and Josh Ho-Sang, the Islanders, Rookie, and Valerie Philippa, Philadelphia, Retro. Brendan Perlini, foil for Arizona. Valentin Zykov, Retro for Carolina, Rookie. Austin Matthews, Season Highlights, Toronto, and Brian Elliott, Calgary. Anthony Duclair, Arizona, Rainbow, and David Pasternak, Mini, Boston. Sven Baertschi, Retro, Vancouver. And get this, guys. Some people actually just collect the cards. I know, crazy as it is. Alex Nedeljkovic. And Nail Yakupov, Retro, St. Louis. It's not always what they're worth. what people collect. All right, William Nylander, black border, Toronto. And Anthony Duclair, Arizona Retro. It is a collector's hobby. Four of clubs, Jeff Skinner, Carolina. And Mitch Marner, season highlights, Toronto. And Brad Marchand, Boston. Now, if you collect Thomas Chabot, you want all the Chabot cards. If you collect Colin White, you want all the Colin White cards. Nikita Zaitsev, foil, oh sorry, rainbow for Toronto. Minnesota, team checklist. Brock Besser, Vancouver, mini, and Vladislav Kamenev, marquee rookie. Carter Hutton, retro, St. Louis. Curtis Lazar for the Calgary Flames, rainbow. Mike Fisher, Nashville, retro. San Jose, team checklist, and Nazem Kadri, retro, Toronto. Connor McDavid, league leaders, rainbow. And season highlights, Patrick Marleau, retro, San Jose. Nope, no autos. JT Compher, Colorado. Brady Shea, retro, Rangers. Queen of Diamonds, Henrik Zetterberg, Detroit. And Jason Pominville, retro, Minnesota. Nikita Kucherov, Tampa Mini. And Chicago Blackhawks team checklist, UC Okunin, retro, Florida. Yeah, lots of short prints. We just pulled one of those, Westby. One of those just came out last box. Brett Burns, San Jose Rainbow. Brian Little, retro, Winnipeg. Yeah, some of the patches are crazy short prints. Dennis Gurianov, Dallas, and Cedric Paquette, retro, Tampa. Ten of clubs, PK Subban, Nashville. And Alexander Carrier, Nashville marquee rookie. Boston team checklist, Jonathan Bernier, retro, Anaheim. Okay, that's 2 down, 4 to go. Next box. And if you guys looking for another break tonight, love to get that SP Game Use going. It's down to 9 or 10 spots. So if I can get through that tonight, I can post a break to an extra break tomorrow with a Mega Mixer spot. So hopefully we can get that going tonight. Marquee rookie Valentin Zykov. Andre Cash, Anaheim, and Zemgus Girgensson, Buffalo Rainbow. Robbie Russo, Rainbow Detroit. Cam Atkinson, Retro Columbus. And Joel Armia, Rainbow for Winnipeg. Very nice. King of Clubs for the Winnipeg Jets, Patrick Laine. Team Checklist, Washington, and Tyson Jost. And Kyle Turris, Rainbow, Ottawa. Henrik Lundqvist, Mini, the Rangers. Ryan Getzlav, Retro, Anaheim. And Tanner Pearson, Rainbow, LA. Marquee Rookie of Mike Vecchione. Mika Zibanejad, Retro for the Rangers. And numbered 15 out of 100, we have a black border rainbow of Samuel Morin. Marquee Rookie out of 100. Philadelphia. Nice. Charlie Coyle, Rainbow, Minnesota. Alex Goligoski, Retro for Arizona. And Patrick Laine, Rainbow for Winnipeg. Team Checklist, Minnesota. Nick Bonino, Retro. And Anze Kopitar. Well, that's one of the out of 100, 93 out of 100. Anze Kopitar, LA. Alex Ovechkin, Mini. Chris Versteeg, Calgary Retro, and Nick Schmaltz. Numbered 48 of 100, Nick Schmaltz. I'll check in the backs of those because they're some of them are numbered. Alexander Carrier, Nashville Marquee Rookie. Vancouver Canucks Team Checklist, and Joel Eriksson Ek, Rainbow. Oh, these are all numbered. Out of 100. This box, they seem to be all numbered. I wonder if that's a hot box. Because these are all numbered. The Laine's numbered. Charlie Coyle isn't, but the Moran is numbered. Tanner Pearson is numbered. So I think this is a hot box, guys. These are all numbered. All those, a lot of those parallels. Yeah, rainbow hot box. Yeah, we got a rainbow hot box. The first couple of boxes weren't like that, but this one is. A lot of them seem to be numbered. Ben Hutton, Vancouver. Not numbered. Oscar Lindbergh, Retro. And Miles Wood, New Jersey, 82 out of 100. Victor Hedman, Tampa. Patrick Marleau, San Jose. Dmitry Orlov, Retro, Washington. And the Florida Panthers Team Checklist, Black Rainbow out of 23 out of 100. Mitch Marner Mini, Sam Reinhart Retro, Buffalo. And William Karlsson, Columbus, 41 out of 100. Marquee Rookie of Gabriel Carlson, Columbus. William Nylander Retro, Toronto. And Ryan Dzingel for the mighty Ottawa Senators, numbered 77 out of 100. Jordan Stahl, Rainbow, not numbered, for Carolina. JT Brown, Tampa, Retro. And Marc-Andre Fleury, numbered 58 out of 100. Black Rainbow. Team Checklist Philadelphia, Ian McCoshen, Marquee Rookie Retro for Florida, and Matthew Tkachuk, Black Rainbow Calgary, numbered 34 out of 100. Alex Galchenyuk, mini black border, Slater Cuckoo, Retro Tampa, and Jake Allen, Black Rainbow for St. Louis, 81 out of 100. We have a 5 of Hearts foil of Shea Weber for Montreal. Carter Rowney, Marquee Rookie Pittsburgh. Jesper Fast, Retro Rangers. And Cal Cosilla. Marquee Rookie, 49 out of 100, black foil. Troy Brouwer, Rainbow Calgary. Not black, just regular rainbow. Leon Draisaitl, Retro Edmonton. And Kari Lehtonen, 40 out of 100, black foil Dallas. Also, you're getting 36, looks like, of those in a box. Black Rainbows Team Checklist Carolina. Claude Giroux Retro. Michael Furland, 67 out of 100 for Calgary. Carryover rookies, fella. Guys that made their debut last year. I don't know if it's only 2. McAvoy. You've got Besser as well. You've got Colin White. There's quite a few. Corey Perry, Anaheim Mini. Alex Pietrangelo, Retro St. Louis. Benoit Pouliot, Black Rainbow Edmonton, 95 out of 100. Ten of Diamonds, Ryan Getzlav, Arizona. And Dan Renault. That's how you pronounce his name for Detroit. Brett Burns, League Leaders Retro. And Antiniemi, Dallas. Mark Scheifele, Winnipeg, Rainbow. Craig Anderson, Retro, Ottawa. Yori Laterra for St. Louis, 19 out of 100, black. Ryan Suter, League Leaders. League Leaders. Matthew Benning, Retro, Edmonton. The New York Islanders Team Checklist, Black Rainbow. 28 out of 100. Max Pacioretty, Montreal. Samuel Morin, Marquee Rookie Philly. Dallas Team Checklist Retro. And Dmitry Orlov, Black Rainbow Washington. 62 out of 100. Jake McCabe, Rainbow Buffalo. Ian Cole, Retro Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby, 88. Oh, one off his jersey number. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, 88 out of 100, Black Rainbow. Stephen Johns, Retro. Oh, Retro Bank. Look at that, Dallas. There you go. Stephen Johns, Retro Blank Back. New York Islanders, Checklist, and Alan Quinn. Islanders, and Ryan Suter, Black Rainbow League Leaders. At least it was Dallas. Anthony Mantha Mini Detroit, Calvin DeHaan Retro the Islanders, and Jerome McGinley LA 55 out of 100 Black Rainbow. Cali Costola, Marquee Rookie, Scott Hartnell, Columbus Retro, and Jacob Slavin, 34 out of 100, Black Rainbow. Josh Manson, Rainbow Anaheim, Scott Wilson, Retro Pittsburgh, Peter Mrazek, Black Rainbow, 44 out of 100 for the Detroit Red Wings. Devin Dubnyk, Black Border, Minnesota. Taylor Hall, Retro, New Jersey. And Lars Eller, Black Rainbow, Washington. 39 out of 100. Connor McDavid, Season Highlights. Nikita Sherbak, Montreal Retro, and Tyler Bozak, Black Rainbow, 97 out of 100 for the Leafs. And final pack of this very nice box is Jack Eichel, Mini for Buffalo, and Nathan Beaulieu, Retro for Montreal, and Josh Bailey for the New York Islanders, 31 out of 100. That's the hits. Look at this. How ridiculous is this? That's the hits from one box. So that's when you get a hot box, that's how much you're getting in one box. Crazy. All right. Sam Bennett, Rainbow, Calgary. Kevin Levenk, Retro, San Jose. John Gillies, Marquee Rookie, Calgary. And Shane Gostisbehere, Retro, Philadelphia. I'm going to start whipping through this now that we don't got past that hot box. Thomas Tatar, Black Border, Detroit, Mini and Season Highlights. Sidney Crosby, Retro for Pittsburgh. Patrick Kane, Foil Playing Card, King of Hearts. Team Checklist, Colorado. Robbie Fabry, Retro, St. Louis. Curtis Lazar, Rainbow, Calgary. And Jimmy Vesey, Retro, the Rangers. So it looks like the blank back retros, there's actually 2 retros in that box, or in that pack. One, if there's 2, that means that one could be a blank back. Evgeny Malkin, Mini Pittsburgh, Marquee Rookie of Clayton Keller. Arizona, and Colton Parayko, St. Louis, Retro. Elias Lindholm, Rainbow for Carolina, and Sven Andrighetto, Retro, Colorado. Marian Hossa, Season Highlights, Chicago. Andre Burakovsky, Retro, Washington. Valerie Philippa, Rainbow, Philadelphia. David Savard, Retro, Columbus. Paul Leduc, Rookie for LA. Matt Bolesky, retro for Boston. Johan Larsson, rainbow for Buffalo. Anthony Mantha, mini Detroit. And marquee rookie of Tyson Jost. Corey Perry, mini Anaheim. Pavel Zacha, retro New Jersey. Ooh, that one upside down. Checklist. Oh, that was a weird pack. Dustin Brown, retro. Shouldn't miss anything here. Last pack was odd with that upside down first card. No. Oh, that must be a hit. 600, yeah. So that's checklist. I guess that has to be random between everybody. Checklist 600. Andre Cash, rainbow for Anaheim, and Ian McCozen, Florida, retro rookie. O-PEE-CHEE. Blake Coleman, marquee rookie, New Jersey. Nino Niederreiter, retro for Minnesota. Ooh, we got a patch. We got a patch. Radko Gudas, retro. For the Arizona Coyotes, P2 patch of Mike Smith. Mike Smith for Arizona, P2 patch. Mike Smith. Not sure what the odds are on that one, but it's a low numbered one, so I assume it's one of the more common ones. Mike Smith. All right, Daniel Sedin, Vancouver Mini, Calgary Team Checklist, and Brent Connolly, Washington Retro. Brock Besser, Vancouver. Marquee rookie, Trevor Daley, retro Pittsburgh. Austin Matthews, black mini for Toronto. Black mini Austin Matthews. Jeff Carter, retro LA. King of Diamonds, Jaromir Jagr, Florida. Alex Ovechkin, season highlights, Washington. And Jake Gunsel, retro Pittsburgh. Austin Matthews, league leaders, rainbow Toronto. Matt Reed, retro Philadelphia. Jack Eichel, mini Buffalo. Marquee rookie of Eric Comrie, Winnipeg. And David Backes, retro Boston. Nicholas Petan, Winnipeg, rainbow, and that's a black rainbow, numbered 1 out of 100. Vancouver Canucks team checklist. Mikko Rantanen, rainbow, Colorado, and Colton Sevier, retro, Florida. Team checklist Edmonton, Jaden Schwartz, retro, St. Louis. Marquee rookie Nicholas Kredilis. Five of clubs, Henrik Sedin, Vancouver. League leaders, Brett Burns, retro. Mitch Marner, Mini, Toronto. Team Checklist, Montreal. And Kyle Palmieri, Retro, New Jersey. Ooh, that one's a bit hacked up at the bottom. Mark-Edouard Vlasic. That must have got caught in the dispenser. And John Carlson, Retro, Washington. No. Marquee rookie Robert Hagg, Philadelphia, not even in the break. Zach Hyman, Retro, Toronto. Nine of Spades, Tyler Seguin, Dallas. Kevin Bieksa, Anaheim, Retro. Team Checklist, St. Louis. Richard Panik, Retro, Chicago. To finish off box number 4. I missed the card here, guys. Sorry, I saw that in there in the base cards. Something did not look right. All these base cards will be gone through as well, guys. We always go through them after the break just to make sure there's nothing there. But I missed a Ryan Johansson for Nashville. All right. Next box. Alex Nedeljkovic, Carolina. Team Checklist, Carolina. Evgeny Svechnikov, Detroit. Mike Green, Retro, Detroit. Eric Carlson, Mini, Ottawa. And Calvin Pickard, Colorado, Retro. Henrik Lundqvist, season highlights, the Rangers. Milan Lucic, Retro for Edmonton. Carey Price, Rainbow for Montreal. Jeff Petrie, Montreal, Retro. Nine of Hearts, Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. And marquee rookie Marcus Sorensen, San Jose. Josh Anderson, Retro for Columbus. JT Compher. Oh, blank back. Blank back. Marquee rookie for Colorado. Nice hit. And Carter Rowney, regular. retro. Jake Allen, St. Louis Mini. And Team Checklist, New Jersey. Tobias Ryder, Arizona. They're just shorter prints. They're hard to hit. Michael Grabner. Andrew Cogliano, Anaheim. Marquee rookie Christian Fisher, Arizona. Alexei Emelin, Montreal Retro. Eric Carlson, black border foil. Marcus Foligno, Buffalo. Four of Hearts foil, Max Domi, Arizona. And Mark Borboretsky. I can never pronounce his name. Borbievsky. Ottawa. And Carey Price, Montreal. Borbievsky. Leon Draisaitl. Rainbow, Edmonton. Not numbered. Connor McDavid, season highlights, Edmonton, retro. Patrick Laine, Mini, Winnipeg, and marquee rookie of Connor Jones for the Islanders. Nicholas Cronwall, retro for Detroit. Brandon Peary, 2 out of 100. Black rainbow for the Rangers. Matt Cullen, retro for Pittsburgh. Team Checklist, Pittsburgh. Carl Hagelin, retro Pittsburgh. Calvin Pickard, rainbow Colorado. Leon Draisaitl, Mini, Edmonton. Vladislav Nemesnikov, retro Tampa. Jake Dotchin, marquee rookie Tampa. Brandon Carlo, retro Boston. Nicholas Backstrom, black border mini Washington. And Dan Renault, Detroit, retro. Jack of Spades, Vladimir Tarasenko, St. Louis. Team Checklist for Anaheim. Patrick Sharp, retro Dallas. Daniel Winnick, rainbow Washington. Travis Konechny, retro Philly. Okay. Hampus Lindholm, Anaheim. Curtis Lazar, Calgary. What, just a picture variation, you mean? Are they? Wouldn't they be foil too? Marquee rookie Chris DiDomenico. Okay. Luke Clendenny. Queen of Hearts, Jonathan Quick, LA. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, retro Chicago. Well, the minis get shipped anyway, so let's go. I'll look at the backs of the minis as I go. William Nylander, Toronto. Arizona Team Checklist. It's regular 500 checklist. That's the regular one. Nicholas Backstrom Mini, Washington. M1. Jakob Forsbacka Carlson. Jacob Forsbacka Carlson. Boston. Ryan Spooner, Retro Boston. Chris Didomenico. Ottawa. 9 out of 100. Anthony Mantha Retro Detroit. Good night, Bella. David Krejci Rainbow Boston. And Ryan Suter Minnesota Retro. Columbus Team Checklist, Evgeny Malkin Retro Pittsburgh. Marquee Rookie Adrian Kemp. Sebastian Aho Retro Carolina. Logan Couture, 4 diamonds. Louis Domingue, Arizona Retro. And final pack of box number 5. Everyone still with me? Braden Hopi League Leaders, Washington. Justin Williams Retro, Washington. I know. That's why we only are doing half cases, and after the second half case, we will not be doing any more. I doubt it very much. So enjoy it while it's here. It's just too long of a break, and it's shipping is massive on this product, so we take a bit of a hit on it. But it's we want to make sure every product's represented in breaks, so we think that's important. Troy Stetcher, Vancouver, and Antoine Vermette, Anaheim. It's not ideal. It's not an ideal breaking product, yeah. So, but you know, it's important for everyone to see a product, and breaking is one of those mediums that we have that allows everybody to see it right off the bat on release day. So, Valentin Zykov. So we feel it's important to represent every product for the hobby. William Carlson, Columbus. Alex Galchenyuk, Mini Montreal. And Alex Tuck, Minnesota, Retro Rookie. Team Checklist, Washington. Jason Demers, Retro. Austin Matthews, Rainbow Toronto. Mike Condon, Retro Ottawa. Queen of Spades, the Islanders, and Marquee Rookie Philadelphia Mike Vecchione. Oops, Johnny Gaudreau Retro. Ooh, another patch. Second batch. So Tom Pyatt Retro on the back. Oh, nice. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, P51. Centennial patch. Steven Stamkos. Steven Stamkos, Centennial patch. Tampa. P51 is the card number. Devin Dubnyk mini for Minnesota. Team Checklist Minnesota and Jamie Benn Retro Dallas. First patch was Mike Smith for Arizona. Mitch Marner season highlights Toronto Rainbow and Detroit Team Checklist Retro. No, they're manufactured. Alexander Carrier, Nashville, Marquee Rookie, and Patrick Marleau Retro San Jose. Yeah, they are. They're very collectible, too. Very collectible in past years, those manufactured patches. David Pasternak, Boston. Tim Schuller, Boston. They perfectly suit a product like O-PEE-CHEE because you don't really want just a game jersey. You know, the manufactured patches with the short print ones are pretty cool to collect. Henrik Sedin, Vancouver foil. Patrick Marleau season highlight San Jose and Brandon Dubinsky retro for Columbus. Josh Anderson, rainbow for Columbus. Riley Smith, retro for Florida. Tyson Jost, Colorado. Marquee Rookie of Gabriel Carlson, Columbus. Patrick Laine, retro for Winnipeg. Anthony D'Angelo, Arizona. 7 out of 100, Black Rainbow. And TJ Tynan, Columbus, retro. Team Checklist Philadelphia, Kyle Clifford, retro for LA. Marcus Foligno, rainbow for Buffalo. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, mini for Arizona. And Daniel Sedin, retro Vancouver. Marquee Rookie of Carter Rowney, Pittsburgh. And Jake Gardner, Toronto retro. Nikita Kucherov, Black Border, Tampa. Ben Hutton, retro Vancouver. Nine of Diamonds, David Pasternak, Boston. Team Checklist, Carolina. Morgan Riley, rainbow Toronto. And Sidney Crosby, retro Pittsburgh. Nathan McKinnon, mini Colorado. Dan Renault, Marquee Rookie Detroit. And Marcus Granlund, Vancouver, retro. Andre Sekera, Black Rainbow out of 100 for Edmonton. Riley Sheehan, retro for Detroit. Calgary Flames Team Checklist Rainbow. Montreal Canadiens retro checklist. Ryan Suter, Minnesota League Leaders. Travis Zajac, Retro, New Jersey. Samuel Morin, marquee rookie for Philadelphia. Nick Cousins, Retro, Philadelphia. Two of Spades, the Ottawa Senators. Mike Hoffman, Andrew Ladd, Retro, the Islanders. Cam Talbot, Edmonton, Mini, New York Islanders, Team Checklist, and Danny DeKaiser, Retro, Detroit. Jack Johnson, Columbus, Rainbow. Jake McCabe, Buffalo, Retro. Cal Cosilla, marquee rookie for Anaheim. Lars Eller, Retro, Washington. 2 packs to go. King of Spades, Henrik Lundqvist, the Rangers. And marquee rookie Nicholas Credilis. Connor McDavid season highlights, Nick Shore Retro. There we go, boys and girls. That concludes break 35-33, our 17-18 O-PEE-CHEE half case break. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.